Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Proverbs with Paul in the afternoon, and a warm, sunny, windy day it's been. What a blessing in Jesus' name. Proverbs chapter 19, we begin. Verse 1. Better is a poor man than who walks in integrity than he who is perverse in speech and is a fool. Better is a poor man. You know, there are many types of riches. Solomon recognizes that you would be better off being literally poor, but rich in integrity. That means that your word is your bond. You speak truth when you speak to people, as opposed to someone who is perverse in speech. The idea of perverse in speech is that they speak perverse things. They don't tell you the truth when they speak to you. So, and it comes out in all sorts of strange ways. But one way is when you say to someone, wow, isn't that a big dog, when it's a little chihuahua? Or that's really amazing when it's not. Those sense of trying to create something in the minds of people that aren't true. And so we are, if you like, creative with the truth, or we're even sometimes offensive with the truth. We don't say it as it is. You know, we don't speak clearly. We are perverse in the communication. Now, the big problem of being like that is that our words are incredibly powerful to our hearts. So when we speak words, we're speaking them and they're going into our hearts. Things we hear as well as things we say. So when we speak, as it were, with indiscrepancies, we don't speak with truth, we are in effect undermining the very quality of the words that we speak. And therefore we stop believing the things that we say. So we are in effect confusing ourselves when we speak perversely. But a man of integrity, that man, that woman, he speaks as it is. She says it, he says it as it is. Now, they don't have to say it in a harsh way, but saying the truth as opposed to being deceptive, being perverse, is important, because we then begin to believe the things we say. And if we're a man, a woman of our word, then when we read the Bible, we will see it with the integrity that it is being written. If you can't live in yourself in a place of peace, it's often because the things that you've been saying and doing are offending the very reality of who you are. And that's why you have unrest. Rest comes when you're at peace. And peace comes as a result of the things that we have been saying and the things that we have been doing. Brothers and sisters, speak with integrity. Don't speak perversely, because you undermine your own words to your heart. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed. Have a great afternoon, and I'll see you tomorrow.